guys, how's it going? Okay, it is time for one of the best handguns in this game, and honestly, this gun right here, it's not even a handgun. This is basically a marksman rifle after we get done throwing these attachments on here and making this the best Deagle class setup there is. And look, I'm calling it a Deagle, and that's what most people are going to refer to it as. Like, I know that it's got the different name and all that good old garbage, and right now it's called the Royal Decree because of the blueprint that I got on it. So you know what, names don't really matter, it's just a formality. So let's just hop right into it. Starting out with the muzzle, you already know what we're going to be throwing on here. We are going to be slapping the compensator on here. Now I will say, if I ever play any S&D or like a 2v2 or 1v1 or something like that where, you know, concealing yourself around matters and I want to use this gun, then I will throw the monolithic suppressor on there because that's a good go-to. But it kind of messes with my like my ADS sight picture, like whenever the recoil's going off, whenever the gun's cycling through the rounds, you know, you're firing it. It just feels like it handles a bit differently. It's just one of those things where you have to get used to it. It ain't going to throw you off that much once you've, you know, adjusted to it. But I like how the compensator feels on it, so that's what I go with. Then to the barrel. Now this right here is the thing that turns this bad boy into a marksman rifle. Trust me, because this thing is like a 2-shot, sometimes like long distance. It can be a 1-shot at long distance if you get a good, nice, crisp shot between the old looking balls. Okay, so we're throwing on the Forge Tac Enforcer, which makes this gun just, look how long that barrel is, Jesus Christ. Then down to the trigger, we're going to go with the lightweight trigger as always, because get that rapid fire in. Because I mean, I'd say this thing with the lightweight trigger, don't hold me to this because this is not exact by any means, but to me it feels a lot like the fire rate of the 1911 stock. Just as kind of a reference point, if you hadn't got to use this gun yet or unlock the lightweight trigger, that's what I would personally compare it to. But this helps a lot whenever you get in those close range engagements, because this gun by itself has actually got pretty good hip fire accuracy. Next up is ammunition, and we're going to go ahead and throw on the max magazine that we can get, which is a 13 rounder. You know, 13 rounds don't sound like a lot, but you got to remember that a lot of times it is a 1-shot kill, and whenever it's not a 1-shot, you're normally going to be looking at 2 shots with the setup that we got here. So you know, that's at least 6 kills per mag if you're accurate. Last but not least, it is time to throw on the tac laser. You already know, because I mean, like I said, that helps with accuracy, control, and mobility, because we do lose a decent amount of mobility, which translates into our ADS time by throwing on that Forge Tac Enforcer barrel. So like I said, that laser helps make up for it. Just like with all the other pistols, they already have the quickest ADS time, so it's hardly noticeable at all, and you're still going to be aiming down sight quicker than pretty much anybody else that you run into that's running ARs, or especially if they're running things like some of the tac rifles and some of the snipers. So the way this gun is set up right here, trust me when I say you will drop bodies all day, every day. Then stepping out for a quick class loadout rundown altogether, we got our riot shield in the primary weapon slot with a camo. Like I said, there's no attachment you can throw on that, so that's just bare bones stock. That's all you get. Then for perks, we always run an EOD, hardline, and shrapnel because of the game modes that we play. And then we got frags in our lethal section, in our tactical section. We got flash grenades and or stuns, depending on whatever you want to swap out through. And remember, gas grenades are phenomenal to have in there as well. I just prefer these because of the way that I play. So that's the rundown there, ladies and gentlemen. So let's take and hop into a game and see what we can do. Boom, and we got hardpoint on shoot house. I'm actually really glad we got a objective game mode for this one, because I want to rack up some kills. Let me mute all these people because there's some kids up in here screaming about Steph Curry and LeBron James. Good Lord, I don't even know nothing about basketball. Okay, so like you already noticed right off the rip that the ADS time like is, well, it ain't that bad compared to other pistols, but it is slower if you've been using like the M19 or the X16 or whatever. So we got to get a feel for how these kids are playing, but I want to get some long range engagements down and under the belt so that you can just see how this thing slaps at a distance. Wait, is this okay, this is hardpoint, cool deal. Okay, let me double check my ping too. Okay, I think we'll be good. I'm spiking a little bit, but it's not that big of a deal. You know, I just realized that I do most of these videos in my first game on. I probably shouldn't do that. I should probably get warmed up first. Look at that, 1 shot. I'm pretty sure he was already a little bit weak. But like I said, look at that. Now he was just fresh. Oh, baby, I'm telling you, this thing right here, this right here is better than any of the marksman rifles. I had my dude jig off right there. We're going to flash this kid right here. Feel bad doing it to him. Oh. This guy's right here. I just missed. That one's on me. I'm going to call this in without getting shot, hopefully. This guy's going to push through this window right here. Please do it. Please do it. Whoop. It's all about accuracy with this thing, dude. Like, I mean, just look at how it's slapping. Okay. I should have expected them to keep spawning. We're already 7 kills up. Our teammates are up 35 points with a hard point just because we've been holding them off with this Deagle. Okay, they're going to be coming along this right side just because we've been slapping them over here. They're going to keep... Well, actually, no, they're probably just trying to play rotations. Man, you know, I should be expecting somebody there every time. But after that little quick tear we went on at the beginning, we got plenty of wiggle room. Now this laser where we're trying to get some long range kills is going to give our position away, but it's not that big of a deal. Okay. Now see, it always depends on what kind of people you're playing against. That's going to land right on us, no? What kind of kids you're playing against and how they're playing the map and what game mode you're on. And what map you're on. Like I said, this Deagle loadout's great for long range maps, short range maps, whatever. It just plays well in every situation because with the setup we got, that gives us the ability to challenge long-range engagements. We are just getting some very, very unlucky setups here, though, the way spawns are going and the way these kids are posting up. Boom. Where'd the other guy go? I know there was somebody else right here. Where'd he go? No, can I get... Maybe he didn't. Maybe your teammate got him. That guy right there is at the top of the leaderboard now just because... Dude, like I said, look at that 2-shot all day, every day. Like, it's not even a challenge for this game. That guy's going to be trying to climb up right here. God, well, you know, I'm glad he was able to walk into a firing squad. So we got 9 kills. We ain't able to play the hard point, still running around, because I want to try to get as many kills in with this, so I can just kind of see how the gun performs, as opposed to trying to play the objective like I normally do, unless we start losing, because I don't want to be a sandbag for my teammates and be the reason we lose. Okay, they're going to be spawning over here now. There he is. Come on, poke in, poke in. I don't want to aim in because of the... Okay, here we go. No, god dang me, bro. That was all my fault. I could have got all 3 of them. Let's get that stun action in here. They're up top. Wait for them to walk out. Oh, got him. This guy's gonna be chilling. Probably have a Claymore posted up. Woohoo! Okay, we're gonna have to hit some grenades. Hey, and why wouldn't you have a shotgun? That grenade better get some. How'd that grenade not get nobody? So we're still rocking as one of the top contenders for kills, and now our teammates are just jacking them in front of us. Okay, penetration's not too good on this. I know you can get FMJ, and I'm sure they do that on purpose since FMJ is an option on here. They don't want. Okay, everybody's rotating around the back. I don't know if that guy's still up there or not. Dude, my accuracy is off right now. I'm not even doing this gun justice because of how poor my accuracy is. There's a good up-close kill. Okay, that teammate yanked that one. This guy's bound to hop up right here. Why wouldn't he? Come on, hop up. Where'd he go? Yeah, I'm guessing he got. Don't even look at me, guy. I swear to you, I'm not doing this gun justice right now. My accuracy's bad. And I don't suck this much normally. I just should have got on here and warmed up first. Like I said, I want these videos to be legit. I want y'all to see how these things can really play out, like actually, like not play 10 games and just upload the one where I do really good. Because I don't think that is an accurate representation of how things always go. Was whenever you just show the best, you know, well-rounded clip. Because I mean, don't get me. I have phenomenal games and I have games where I do horrible for a number of reasons. What is that guy trying to do? Trying to get a stealth. Look at that one shot. Like I say, he's probably wounded. Really trying to focus. I'd love to get top spot now. Someone can play the hard point, even though I'd like the enemy to get it, so this game will last a little bit longer. Long range. One. Oh, but then did we have heavy hitters in right there? I'm not sure. Okay, that guy's going to try to push back. Teammate got him. I don't know if we're going to be able to make up all that time. Got him. Yeah, they're already going to be pushing back next hard point. I really need them to get on it. I want them to get on it. But I also want to get kills on it too, because that gives me more points. Oh no, the recoil of my flinch got me up past the dude's head. he still here? Yep, he's still there. It's hard to beat subs up close a lot of times, especially if they're mounted pre-aiming or know that you're coming. Like, that's where the slight fire rate difference is gonna hurt you. But like, if you compare that to a lot of the marksman rifles, like the lever action, where a lot of times it's a 2-hit at medium range or distance, depending on how you go with it. You're really coming out ahead. I prefer this over the marksman rifles majority of the time. I can promise you that. Hello? Dude, why am I sucking? There we go. We'll make up for it slowly but surely. We got a lot of UAVs. We got a lot of airstrikes already compared to a lot of the other classes and stuff we've used. Are they going to spawn back here? Okay, let's put some... Dude, once you put the heavy hitters in here, you're looking at one-shot city. Look at that two shots that far back. Calling a light airstrike. Gonna be pulling out the dub, baby. Pulling out the dub for the team. And we're closing in on that top spot. I'm just trying not to kill myself right there. Making them rage quit, too. What do you know? We're gonna mount right here and see if we can get this guy to peek out. Oh, beautiful. Ouch. No! If we ain't got that grenade, we would have cleared them people out of there, no problem. They just weakened did us. Okay. Well, up to 25 points away from the old win. Dude, God dang. It's gonna hurt me to upload this video, but I'm gonna do it just so you can see, you know. I don't have pro caliber gaming all the time. Sometimes I'm amateur gaming. Yeah, we got that guy up top. I'm sure he's gonna try to rush down the stairs, and he did. So close to winning, but I hate being third on the leaderboard. That hurts my feelings. I'm gonna push out right here and see if we can get some. Shouldn't have done that. But yeah, like, look, so that's it. That's game right there. Well, you already see this gun is a beast despite my mediocre performance that game. But it wasn't the gun's fault. It was all mine. I just missed a lot of shots that I shouldn't have. But this gun, it's just phenomenal. Like I said, I guarantee, this is what I want you to do. I want you to try this class setup and then try the lever action marksman rifle. And tell me that the Deagle does not outperform it. Like, I mean, let's be honest. But either way, I know a lot of you guys are looking forward to seeing this Deagle video, so I hope you enjoyed it. Just a reminder, up next will be the 357 Magnum in the pistol, because that's the last one we got to get gold before we get platinum. And then once I have platinum, I will be doing a comparison video between all the handguns, kind of comparing them, showing their strengths and their weaknesses, and doing a little bit more like an analytical showing of what they do and how that the stats transition over into the actual gameplay and performance with the setups that I've showed so far, and maybe suggest a couple other setups. Haven't really decided when I'll go in that direction. But that's it for this video, guys. Hope you, like I said, hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to comment anything you want to comment about, class setups you want to see, game modes, this, that, or the other games you'd like to see me play. You know, just let your imagination run wild down in the comments. And then if you haven't, be sure to subscribe. I'd really, really, really like to get to 4,100 subs as soon as possible. So yeah. Until the next one, adios.